Hey, challengers. You know who it is. I don't need to say it every time, right? Especially if you're looking on the challenge page, then you can see my little picture and see who posted it. So I'm trying to get better about not repeating myself and not clapping every time I come online. Today we are working our core. You're also going to feel a little upper body work in the process, as it's a side plank and we call it threading the needle. So it's going to incorporate your core and your upper body, and I'll show you different levels for this move. I'm going to attempt level 3. I have not done this in quite some time. I typically stay with level 2 just because I don't start my workout off with this exercise. I'm typically doing it at the end of about an hour or 90 minutes worth of high intensity interval training. So I'm going to attempt level 3, and I suggest you try the same, as you never know what you're capable of until you try. How many of you get guys filled in the blank on that one? All right, so I'm going to crawl back here and we're going to get started. So what you need, okay, you need a mat or a soft surface. I don't have shoes on just because it helps me grip the mat a little bit. Shoes are helpful also though, because you kind of have that side seam that's going to keep you up in that level 2 position. So we're going to start with level 1 and we're coming into a side plank. So the first thing I want you to do is make sure that you have your wrist directly underneath your shoulder. Your fingers are spread and not close together. You get a little bit more balance if you spread those fingers open. Now to come into that side, you'll notice that the leg closest to the mat is the one that's bent directly behind me. Your other foot is extended out, and I keep mine flat, okay? I suggest that that's a good way to start, all right? When you come into that level 2, you'll notice that the feet are stacked, all right? Arm comes straight up. This is your starting position. Now you'll notice that I have a straight line from my shoulder to my hip to my ankle. So you don't want to be down here like this. You want to lift that hip up. That's going to engage that core. So you're level 1, and your head is going to follow your arm. You're going to reach all the way underneath, engaging that core, and straight back up. Notice how the head is following the hand, and right back up. So that is your level 1. And right here, you're going to do 12 to 15 of these reps. Okay? Good. Notice this arm is going to feel like it's frying off, okay, because it's supporting half of your body weight from here down this direction. All right. So when you complete that side without taking a break, I want you to go straight into the other side. Knee is bent. Got to move my arm back. I'm glad I have this video on. I can see my form. Because we have a tendency, if you can't see yourself, you don't know that you're out of alignment. Wrist right underneath the shoulder. Arm is up. This foot flattened out on the floor. Knee is bent back behind in a comfortable position. Your head is looking straight up towards that ceiling where those fingertips are. And you're going to reach and right back up. Now you want to contract your abs, meaning suck them into your lower back. And notice how I'm not flying through these. I'm down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. When you get done, you slowly lower that hip down and rotate the wrist, okay? Do a couple of shoulder rolls frontwards and backwards because you're really going to feel this through your upper body. Level 2. Rather than the knee being down, you're coming into that side plank with your feet stacked. Now there's 2 ways to stack your feet in a side plank. I always like to get in a good plank and then rotate to the side. That way I know I have good alignment, all right? Now I stagger my feet, meaning my top leg is out in front of me and the foot is flat, and then the arm comes up. Notice that the hips are facing forward, and you're gonna reach, contract those abs, and right back up. Your range of motion is reduced here because you have both legs straight out. And up. Good. Now I've seen people do a side plank with the feet stacked side by side. makes it a little bit more difficult. And you can, as you can see, there goes the balance. Okay, so reach, not going back quite as far, right back up. So down, and right back up. And again, when you drop out of this, set that knee down, and then set that glute down, and flip to the other side. Level 3, okay, you're gonna lift one of those legs up. Now this is the one I haven't done in a while, so get ready to possibly laugh because I'm probably gonna fall over. All right, coming into that plank position, and then I'm gonna open it up to the side. Go ahead. Now, I'm in a staggered position to start with, making sure I got a good grip with that bottom foot. And then this leg is going to come straight out. You want to keep that leg in alignment with that hip and that shoulder. And then you're going to reach and right back up. A lot more difficult. Down, right back up. Now what I'm noticing is that I'm starting to sweat, right? And as I start to sweat, this bottom foot is sliding, okay? So a good rule of thumb here, have athletic shoes on when you do that move. That rubber is gonna grip to that mat and not make you slide. So when I do my move of the day, I'm gonna put tennis shoes on because I plan on attempting that level 3. And then as my upper body starts to wear down, I'll drop down to level 2. So you want 12 to 15 reps on each side, and then take your 30 to 45 second break. Remember, do those shoulder rolls, roll out those wrists, and wiggle those fingers, okay? Because your hand is in that compromising position. And then go back into it again. You're gonna do it 3 times. I wanna know what level you chose. I wanna know whether or not you challenged yourself on that next level up, or if this is a brand new move to you and the core strength is not quite there yet, then by all means, stay with that level 1 until we build up that core strength. And we will, okay, as you continue to do these challenges, because everything that we do, I'm constantly reminding you to engage that core, all right? Fantastic, then we're done. That's it for today. You're gonna feel that in your core, you're gonna feel it in your upper body. So have fun with it, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Now I have to crawl over here and shut this thing off. It's never graceful, all right? Have a great day.